Hey everyone, my name is Megan and this is Painted and Distressed. This video is part of my fall series and we're going to be making some apple themed DIYs. This first project, we're taking some wood cutouts in the apple shapes that I got from Dollar Tree and this scrapbook paper that I got in a pack from Hobby Lobby that I absolutely love. You've probably seen me use it several times on my channel. It came with all different colors of buffalo check and different shapes and stuff like that, and I have used it for pretty much every season. Especially if you're a buffalo check fan, it's a must. And so I cut them out, and then I'm just using regular old glue stick from Dollar Tree, and I'm just attaching them to the wood cutouts. And I do like to cut it out whatever it is I'm cutting a little bit larger, so that way I can use sandpaper and get a nice clean edge. And I'm just taking my Cricut scraper to make sure there's no air bubbles or anything like that, and wrinkles. And then of course I take my Dollar Tree sandpaper and I'm just making that piece of paper one with the apple. And then now I'm taking these poster stickers that I got also from Dollar Tree. This is a really good option if you don't have a Cricut. I mean, you can paint these, you can do all kinds of things with them. And Dollar Tree has a big variety of stencil letters, sticker letters like these, and in different sizes and fonts and stuff like that. And so I decided to use these instead of getting my Cricut out, just in case any of my subscribers do not have a Cricut, just so they can see another option to have, you know, to use just plain old stickers and it still be a beautiful piece at the end. So I'm just taking some regular old jute twine and I'm wrapping it around each of the stems, and I'm using this silicone spatula I got from Dollar Tree, and it's amazing for when you're using hot glue and to not burn yourself. And it has, I like because it has, you know, I can use the handle end when I have something smaller, and then I can use the actual spatula part when I have something bigger. I love it. And I'm just taking some lamb's ear. I actually buy the garland lamb's ear from Hobby Lobby when it's on sale for $10, and it lasts forever. And then I just cut off little pieces here and there whenever I need them, or bigger ones. And this pink silicone mat is from Surebonder, and I absolutely love it. It's easy to clean, even wood stain, stuff like that, love it. And I'll have it linked below in my description box if anybody's interested. I'm not sponsored or anything like that by them. I just absolutely love their products. And so now I'm just taking this wood piece sign that I got from Dollar Tree. It does have, as you see, the pumpkin cutout on it, but I loved it. I didn't have to remove paper or glitter or anything. And you can easily stain it, but I just decided to leave it alone. And then I'm just taking these lamb's ear picks that I got from Walmart, and I attach them using a zip tie. And then I'm just attaching them to the sign using some hot glue. And then I'm taking this big sunflower I got from Walmart last year and just attaching it for some added embellishment. And then I added some nautical rope to the top to hang it, and this project was done. I would love to know what you guys think down in the comments below. This next project, we are taking this mug-shaped sign from Dollar Tree, and I'm just removing the 3D embellishments on it. And I tried to remove the paper, but that stuff was stuck on there, so I just flipped it over. And I removed the straw piece to the top. It would have been cute to leave it on, but I just decided to remove it. I covered up the hole with some spackle, and then now I am just giving it one good coat of Waverly chalk paint in the color ink. which is just their black. And then I had some issues with vinyl, so I ended up using Cricut stencil vinyl for my wording. And typically you do not use transfer tape on vinyl, on stencil vinyl. However, I did. And the reason why is because the font that I chose has little pieces that are not attached in the E's and A's and certain letters, and in order to not lose those pieces, I had to use transfer tape. Now, some fonts, you can easily lose those pieces and it's no big deal. However, this particular font, you would not have been able to tell what the letters were, so I had to keep them on. So I used transfer tape. And let me tell you, that stuff was stuck on there. What a pain in the bones. But we got it together. So now I'm just taking some Waverly chalk paint in the color Ivory. I love this color because it doesn't have a yellow undertone and it's not stark white, and it's kind of almost like a vintage white. I just absolutely love it. And I'm just pouncing it on using my, this is just like a sponge brush from Dollar Tree. However, it comes in a 3-pack of different sizes, but I only had the biggest size left. And so it got off the stencil, and I knew this was going to happen, but it's okay, we fix it in the end. And a good trick with stencils is that always make sure you're pouncing the paint on instead of brushing it back and forth or up and down. Otherwise you will have bleed through. So now I'm just taking out those little tiny pieces. And as you can see, the paint did get on the outside of the letters, but like I said, I'm going to be distressing it anyway, so we make it work in the end. So I'm just taking my, of course, Dollar Tree sandpaper, and I'm just dressing the letters and the entire sign to give it that rustic look, as if this has been, you know, out on Smith Farms for years, and it's been weathered and all that good stuff. So then once I have dusted everything off, I use my handy dandy tack cloths that I get from Home Depot. Absolutely love these. They removes every tiny little piece of dust imaginable. And then I'm just taking another one of those apples we made in the first project, hot gluing it on there using my detail tip cordless Surebonder Lynn Lily glue gun that I absolutely love. One of my favorites. Again, not sponsored, but I will link it down below if anybody's interested in a really good cordless glue gun. And because it's detail tipped, it doesn't get globs of glue everywhere. Love it. And then, so now I am just taking some chalk and I'm just kind of seasoning the piece, if you will. I'm not going to use this as a chalkboard, but I just wanted that dusty, rustic look. And I could have used paint, yes. However, I didn't want stark lines. I just wanted it kind of like a dusting. So that's what I did. And then I just lightly wiped off the excess dust. And now I'm taking some jute and I'm just wrapping it around the handle. And then I wrap it around the top of the sign as well. And this would be really cute if you can add some bows, ribbon, even some of that berry garland that Dollar Tree carries. That would have been really cute. Maybe even some little apples at the top. I mean, the possibilities are endless with this. I just decided to keep it a little simple. And I actually really like how this turned out. I like how rustic it is. I like the white and the black with the contrast of the gingham, the red and white gingham. I really like it. So this video is actually in collaboration with Megan from the Crafty Quinn and Rebecca Virginia from Rebecca Virginia DIY. It's a monthly open collab, and this month the theme is Let's Go Apple Picking. And every month the theme is different. And so their videos, or their channels, I'm so sorry, will be linked down below, as well as the playlist, which has, oh my gosh, so all of the most amazing creators are in this playlist, and their videos will be linked down below. And I just can't believe that I'm actually involved with such an amazing group of talented people. So thank you so much to Megan and Rebecca for hosting this challenge this month. I had a really fun time with these apples. I really liked apples. It was really fun to do. So I'm just hot gluing the remaining pieces of the twine on here, and then this project is finished. And let me know your thoughts down below. I would love to know what you guys think. This next project, I'm taking this plastic bucket that I got from Dollar Tree, and originally I started painting it using some chalk paint that I didn't have a lot left of, and it would have taken several coats, and I said forget it. Took it outside, used my white Rust-Oleum chalk paint, or no, spray paint, and just in the mat, the regular mat, and called it a day. And I actually really liked how this turned out with the white spray paint. And so then I'm just taking my Waverly antiquing wax, and I'm just using a sponge, and I'm just rubbing it all over the entire piece. So it gives it kind of like a dirty, rustic look to it. And I absolutely love how this came out. And the wax also helps protect the piece too, because you know sometimes with spray paint on plastic it can easily chip and stuff like that, so at least the wax helps protect that. So now we're going to make some apples, and I'm just taking some toilet paper rolls. This is bamboo toilet paper, and let me tell you, it's terrible. Do not like it, do not recommend. Yuck. However, we can still reuse these, so I just kind of unraveled some of the roll just to kind of give it some fluff. And then I'm just taking some fabric that I got from Hobby Lobby. I got these fat quarters. It came in a pack of, I think, like 5, as you can see on the screen. Just different, they're all in the same color family, but there's just different designs and stuff like that, and I absolutely love them. And so I just kind of made little pleats on the sides, and then I just wrapped them, just tucked it into the circle. And then I also added some sticks for the stems that I found in my backyard. And this would actually be really cute because we're not ruining any of the toilet paper or anything, this would be really cute to also have in your bathroom if you didn't want to just display toilet paper rolls, which who really does, but you know, this would be a cute way to have extra toilet paper out, but you can also display the rolls in a cute, fun way. And what's nice is that you're not wasting fabric, because we can easily reuse this, and you're not wasting the toilet paper too. So then I'm just trying to pick out some sticks. I wrapped them using some twine, and then I also attached to the sticks some lamb's ear. And this project was done. I also, instead of using raffia, I just used I just cut up some hula skirt from Dollar Tree to add in there. And then here's all the projects all together. That little truck I got from Hobby Lobby on clearance at the beginning of the year, and I just change it out for all the seasons, and I absolutely love it. It's so cute. I think I got it for like $3 or something. Like, it was supposed to be their Christmas line, or I don't know, whatever. It's really cute. I love it. And I would love also to know what you guys think down in the comments below. And make sure you are subscribed and like this video, as it does help my channel to grow. And I really appreciate each and every single one of you for watching my videos and for commenting and subscribing. And I will catch you on the next one. Bye.